It's normal for people to want to avoid the things they're bad at, but who wants to be normal anyways? What's up guys, it is Dr. Seth and we are back 8 weeks post-op on this pec and it is doing awesome. But it's almost as frustrating as it is great. I pressed 75-pound dumbbells on incline today, but I only pressed 75-pound dumbbells on incline. Like the 75, it's cool to be there, but it's really not fun to be there. It's really not exciting to be there when I know where I could be or should be. I recognize that the progress I've made has been insane. I recognize that I'm way ahead of schedule, but when I compare it to where I think I should be or where I want to be, like it just feels like it isn't enough. Does that matter? I shouldn't be there. Like I ripped this pec off of the arm, like I ripped it clean off. I should be behind, I should be struggling, I should have to fight to get it back. I should be where I am right now. But I don't like it. I don't want to do all of the shitty, tedious work necessary to put another 5 pounds on, let alone make it all the way back to 100%. Like the hundreds of reps of shoulder prep, all the time I'm spending doing range of motion access. It's not fun, it's not exciting. I don't want to do it. It doesn't feel good. It's not rewarding, and the benefit that's there, it's not immediate. And with this kind of stuff, everyone says enjoy the process. It's easy to say, but the truth is, you're not always going to enjoy it. I trust the process. I know all of this is part of the process. I know I need to complete that process if I want to make it back, but that doesn't make it fun. And guys, that's normal. It's normal when you're rehabbing an injury. It's normal in life. We don't want to do the things we're bad at. We don't want to be reminded of how much we suck. We don't want to struggle with things that we think should be easy. In the context of rehab, it's hard because we have our old normal selves to compare to. In the context of life, I know for me, I always want to compare it to the things that I'm already good at. And think about it. Think about the things you're good at, like really good at. Maybe it's art, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's your career, maybe it's a video game. And maybe if you don't have one, watching this is gonna help you figure it out. Looking at my whole life, I have 4. Growing up, it was school and it was motocross. Right now, it's powerlifting and it's helping lifters figure out their own shit. That's it. Those are the things I can say that I'm good at. And when I think about them, they all seem like they are easy, and they should. I put thousands of hours into figuring them out. I put thousands of hours into learning how to be good at them. With the amount of time, effort, and attention I've given them, they shouldn't feel hard anymore. And here's the shitty part. Looking back, my memory, it doesn't tell me that it was a struggle. I want to remember that it was just there. And I really don't know why, but I think it's because I want to believe that I'm good at stuff. I want to believe that I'm talented. I want to believe that it's just how I am. And I don't want to be reminded that I'm not. And having the things that we are good at, having these things that feel like they came easy, it makes it even harder to get good at something new, because that something new is going to feel so much shittier in comparison. Because when you start something new, and when you hit that wall that shows you how hard it really is, it's a reminder that you aren't as good as you think you are. And yeah, it's normal to not like that. It's normal to want to quit. Like fuck. How many guitars have been sold to only have been played twice by some dude who thought he was going to be Michael Jordan from day one? And yeah, I know that started as a music reference, but if it's something that actually matters to us, quitting and avoiding it because we're not good isn't gonna get us there. So what do? This isn't the healthiest strategy. It might not be the best strategy, but it is the one that has worked time and time again for keeping me going. I lean into it. I know how much I hate not being good at something. So I take that hate and I embrace it. Because even if I do hate it, I know that if I ever want to be at least okay at the thing, I need to do it in order to get there. If it sucks right now, and I hate how much it sucks, I know that time, effort, reps will build it. And back to that learning to enjoy the process thing. If you're so bad at the thing that you don't even know what the process looks like, it's gonna take that same time, that same effort, those same reps until you establish what the process even is before you can start to enjoy it. And every time I do it and I still suck, it pisses me off more, but that keeps me coming back because I know that every time I do it and every time it still sucks, I'm one step closer to figuring out how to be okay at it. It ain't sunshine and rainbows, but if I'm in a spot where all I've really got is frustration, I might as well find a way to use it. And the funny part of all of this is that as soon as it starts to click, as soon as I start to figure it out, my mind shifts and it starts to feel easy again. And I start to forget how frustrating it was just a little while ago. And pretty soon, not only does it feel easy, it starts to look easy too. And I think that's the trick of progress. You've just got to stick it out long enough until you get there. And that's where I am with the Pec, with making content, with growing this business. It ain't always fun, but we're gonna keep hammering until it is. Thank you for tagging along, guys. Hit that subscribe button.